the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
There's the pitch.
Murphy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground softly towards second. Murphy is up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is stepping into the box. Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Nolan Arenado
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Nunez posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Renato Nunez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
look to get
Orioles,
something going here
first
in this
baseman,
scoreless ball game.
Renato Nunez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
batting eighth.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 77. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. High pop up. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, number 77 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 77.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Next for the Orioles.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Center fielder number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And oh, no chance bravado there. It's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 27.
Digging in, Jimenez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Murphy is there, and he puts this one. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
28, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Cano.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting,
so coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Brandon Drury will bat next.
10.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Drury.
Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, number 77. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chad Green is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Green.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Next for the Warriors.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Jimenez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Joey
And he gets a
Votto.
piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
He throws him on the breaking
11.
ball that time. Joey Votto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box
Right
now,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Cano.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. James Loney will move into the on-deck circle.
For the Orioles, number 18, James Loney.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 77 is there to make the play as Loney is set down on just 1 pitch.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. No hits in. Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 77. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 77.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jimenez racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Loney, and there's your first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Jimenez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Number 77 onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Number 77.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 77 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Half comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Yep, 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Underhanded flip. One there. On to Votto. A double play. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Ready for another shot now. Votto looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded back up the middle from his seat. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Too high. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Cano. Hats off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Conforto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Robinson Cano.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and the ball is dropped. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Loney. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2's your challenge pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 77 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 7
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 77 is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
66, Tanner.
Torres will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jenkins.
The designated hitter, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ racing back at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, number 77. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the 3rd baseline. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judd. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Luis
baseman Nolan Arenado. Your attention
into the windup and the
now
pitch.
Pitching for Baltimore.
Nolan Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Second base.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The first baseman
In is Joey
19,
Votto now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Our final line score
Yeah,
tonight.
he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
1 run, 5 hits, 4 errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. His record is now